Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Maths Made Easy with Terry in 10 minutes. So we'll be going straight to the part 2 of this multiplication of matrices, two matrices. In the part 1, I just wrote down the steps and just talked about the rules and how do you go about it. And in this video, I'm going to solve an example. So it's very important you watch the previous video. Make note of it in your notebook so that when we come to this part, it will be easier for you to follow through. All right, so let's quickly get straight into it. So I have this example here, and let's see if we can solve it. So we're told that if A is equal to 3, 2, 1, 4, 13, 12, okay? And we're also told that, and B is equal to 5, 4, 3, 1, 8, 0, and 10 and 1. Okay, we're told then that we should then find, number 1, we should find AB, and we should also find BA. All right, we should find AB and BA. So like I told you in the first step, that the first thing you need to do is to know the order of the metrics. Is that okay? So we need to first find the order of this matrix and try to see if we can solve this, if it's possible to multiply these two matrices together. So let us find the order now. So we have A, in this example, is a what? A 3 by 2 matrix. And we want to multiply. So the first one, we're solving the first one, AB. Okay, we're solving AB. Okay, let me put it this way so that it will be more helpful. Right, so that we can all be on the same page. Okay, so we have first one, AB, so A multiplied by B. So we want to multiply A and B. So we want to see if this is possible. All right, we want to see if this is possible. All right, so the order for this, so we need to write the rows and column for A now, matrix A. So this is, we have 3 rows and we have 2 columns. So it's a 3 by 2 matrix. And then for B, we have 2 rows and we have how many columns? We have 4 columns. So it's a 2 by 4 matrix, okay? So now you can see that the number of columns of the first one is exactly the same thing as the number of rows. So that means we can multiply this to give us a matrix C. And the final matrix now is going to be equal to the number of rows of the first and the number of columns of the second. So it's going to give us a 3 by 4 matrix. So when we are done solving, the answer we should get should be a 3 by 4 what? Matrix. Good. Now let's move to the next one. So we've got it. We've done step 1 now. So we're going to write this now so we can multiply. So we have matrix A. So we had matrix A. Matrix A was what? 3, 2, 1, 4, 13, and 12. Okay. Multiplying what? Matrix B, which was what? So matrix B was 5, 4, 3, 1, 8, 0, 10, and 1. Okay? So we're going to multiply. So remember when I told you that when you multiply, what you need to keep in mind is that you need to remember what? 7, all right? So the rows is going to multiply the what? The columns. So let's do this together now, all right? So let's go. We're going to draw this together. So we're going to start. So the first one we have here, we're going to have, we have 3 and 2. is going to open the bracket of this. So it's similar to opening brackets. So we have it's going to open the bracket for the first one. So it's going to multiply this one. So we're going to have here. So it's going to become 3 times 5 plus, okay, 3 times 5 plus 2 times 4. Then it's going to open the next one. Same thing. Opening the next one. So we're going to have 3. So I'm going to put a dash here so that you know that is the end of the first one. 3 times 3 plus 2 times 1. We're done with that. We're going to open the next one. So we're going to multiply to get the next one. So we're going to have 3 times 8 plus 2 times 0. We're done with that. Then it's going to open then the last one. Okay. So it's going to become 3 times 10 plus 2 times 1. And that is it. We'll now go to the next one. The next one we have black. Oh, let me use another color. Let me just say pink. So we're going to go for this as well. We'll repeat the same thing. So we have for the first one, it's going to become 1 times 5 plus 4 times 4. We're done with that. We go to the next one. So it's going to become 1 times 3 plus 4 times 1. We're done with that. We're going to go to the next one. Will become 1 times 8 plus 4 times 0. We're done with that. We're going to go to the last one, which is going to become 1 times 10 plus 4 times 1. We're done with that. Then we're going to go to the last. So remember I said in the rules, you have to keep going till you're done with all of that. So we'll now go to this one now. Okay. So it's going to become 13 times 5 plus 12 times 4. Then we'll go to the next one. So we have 13 times 3 plus 12 times 1. Then we go to the next one. We now have 13 times 10 plus, sorry, it can't be 10. It's 13 times 8. 13 times 8. So 13 times 8 plus 12 times 0. Then we'll go to the last one, which is now 13 times 10 plus 12 times 1. Now we're done with that. The next thing you have to do now is to just plug this into the calculator. All right. So we just plug this into the calculator now. So let's go. So when you just press that, you do the first one. Okay. When you press the first one, it's going to give you 23. The second one is going to be 9 plus 2 will give you 11. The next one, 24 plus 2 will give you 24. The next one, 30 plus 2 will give you 32. Then we'll go to the next one. 5 plus 16 will give you 21. 3 plus 4 will give you 7. 8 plus 0, because 4 times 0 will give you 0. So 8 times 1 will give you 8. So 8 plus 0 will give you 8. 1 times 10 will give you 10. 10 plus 4 will give you 14. Then 13 times 5 plus 12 times 24 will give you 113. 13 times 3, 39. 39 plus 12 will give you 51. 13 times 8 plus 0, that will give you 104. And 130 times plus 12 will give you 142. So you can see how many rows is this? 1, 2, 3. This is 3 rows. And how many columns? It's 4. So it's a 3 by 4 column. Sorry, 3 by 4 matrix. So let's see, did we have that? Was that what we were expecting? A 3 by 4? Yep, that was what we were expecting, a 3 by 4. So you can see we had exactly what we expected. Are you seeing it? So now number 2, we're told now to find what? BA. Are you seeing it? BA. So now we're gonna do BA now. So that means B times A. So now this time, so in this case now, B is the first matrix, while A is the second matrix. So we know that B was equal to, we know that to be 5, 4, 3, 1, 8, 0, 10, 1. And we know A. So in this case, it's just been swapped. So it's going to be 3, 2, 1, 4, 13, 12. So remember, the first thing to do is to check. So we have B times A. Is this possible? So we know B times A is a 2 by 4 matrix, right? And we know A is a what? 3 by 2 matrix. So if you look at this, these numbers are not the same. So that means the column of the first is not equal to the column of the second. So therefore, this is not possible. So it's not possible to solve this. All right, so it's not possible to solve this, and that will bring us to the end for that. All right, so let me just pick one more. Okay, let me just pick one more example, and we'll call it a day. So number 2. It said if A is equal to 2, 1, 3, 0, and B is equal to 1, 1, 2, 5. Okay, and we're now told that we need to now find, okay, AB, and we're told to find BA. All right, we're told to find AB and BA. All right, so this is what we're going to do. So let's get cracking. So the first thing we do is, number 1, we're going to find AB. So as usual, as I always tell you, so it's A multiplied by what? B. So our A is a 2 by 2 matrix. You have to check first. And our B is also a 2 by 2 matrix. So that means this is equal to that. So that means we can multiply that to give us a C. And the C as well is going to be also a 2 by what? 2 matrix. So it's possible to multiply this. And when we solve this, we're going to get a 2 by 2 matrix. So we know that the A we have here is what? 2, 1, 3, 0. And we know that the B is equal to, I think it's 1, 1, 2, 5. Yes, so it's 1, 1, 2, 5. So we have 1, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so based on that, now we can now solve. So let's go. So it's going to be A times B. Let's do this. So we have the A. So the A is going to be the first. So it's going to be 2, 1, 3, 0 times B, which is the 1, 1, 2, 5. So we're going to multiply. So as usual, this is going to, right, make this a bit bigger. So this is going to multiply, open the bracket. We're going to multiply the first one. Okay, so we're going to have It's going to be 2 times 1 plus 1 times 2. Then we're going to go to the second one. Going to open this one. So it's going to give us what? 2 times 1 plus 1 times 5. Okay, now we're done with that. The next one, we're going to do for the last one here. So we're going to go here. So it's going to be 3 times 1 plus 0 times 2. Then we're going to open this as well for the next one. We're going to give us 3 times 1 plus 0 times 5. Good. Then we're now going to simplify. So we have 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 will give you 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 5 will give you 7. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 0 will still give you 3. Okay. 3 times 1 is 3. 0 times 5 will give you 0. So the answer is 3. Okay, so let's just double check. So 2 plus 2 will give you 4. 2 plus 5 will give you 7. 3 times 1 will give you 3. And this 3, yep. So that means therefore, you can now say when you multiply matrix A and B is going to give you what? A 2 by 2 matrix as well. Are you seeing it? And that is also what we expected as well. Now let's do BA now. So we've done AB, all right? Now let's solve for BA. So number 2, we're doing BA, all right? So we know the B was equal to, if we go back again, the B was 1125, okay? The B was 1125, okay? And we know the A was equal to, so the A was 2130, okay? The A is 2130. So the A is 2130. Okay. So the first thing first, we're doing B multiplied by A. We need to check if we can multiply this matrix. So this is a 2 by 2 matrix. And it's also multiplying another what? 2 by 2 matrix. And this is going to be equal to, so if we check this, the column and the row here are the same. Now, because they are the same, that means we can multiply it. And when you multiply, it's going to give us equal to also a 2 by 2 matrix. So therefore, when we finish solving this, it should give us a 2 by 2 matrix. All right. So let's get cracking now. So let's multiply this and see what we get. So we have B. So B here, we have it as 1, 1, 2, 5 multiplied by A. The A we have here is 2, 1, 3, 0. Okay. And you want to multiply. So the same thing is going to open the bracket. So this is going to multiply, the row is going to multiply the column here. Okay. So it's going to give you, we're going to start, it's going to be 1 times 2 plus 1 times 3, okay? We now do the same thing. We'll open the next one, 1 and 0, okay? So it's going to give us 1 times 1 plus 1 times 0, okay? Then we're going to go to the next one. So this one, the next row is going to open the column. So it's going to become 2 times 2 plus 5 times 3. Then this is going to open the next one. We're going to have 2 times 1 plus 5 times 0. And that will be that. Then the next thing you have to do is then you have to then what? Simplify this. All right. So let's go. So the first one we have, we're going to get 2 times 1 will give you 2. 2 plus 3 will give you 5. 1 times 1 will give you 1. 1 times 0 will give you 0. So it will give you 1. 2 times 2 will give you 4. 5 times 3 will give you 15. So 4 plus 15 is going to give you 19. 2 times 1 is going to give you 2. 5 times 0 will give you 0. So it's going to give us 2. So therefore now we can now say BA is equal to what? 5, 1, 19, and 2. So you can see that AB from this question here, the answer we got from AB is not the same thing we got from what? BA, all right? So if you look at this, for AB, we had 50, AB, we had, what was the answer we had there? We had 4733. Does that make sense? We had 4733, but for BA, we're having 15, 1, 19, and 2. All right. And that will bring me to the end for this. So you can go back to the textbook, you can play around, solve more questions. And if there's any question you don't understand or any metrics you're trying to multiply that you could not get, please let me know. And send me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right. So I'll see you soon and I'll see you in the next video. We're going to talk about how to transpose the metrics. So it's very important that you subscribe and click notification bell so that when I post new videos, you'll be the first person to know. All right, see you soon.